It's evening. It's evening, and from the terrace of my home I watch the sun illuminate the sky with golden light, like in some canvas by Ed Ruscha, as it drops down toward the horizon, toward the blessed Versilia, where my wife and children have gone for the last weekend of summer, and where I'll go too tomorrow morning. Beneath me there stretches out a panorama of industrial sheds, by and large reconverted, their proud asbestos roofs transmuted into expanses of solar panels, the fiercely ostentatious signs bearing the owner's surname replaced by the garish neon colors of the signs of mini-markets, Chinese discount houses, and car washes. One after another they fill the eye and march on to the hills of Montalbano, barely contained behind the straight lines of the roads and the last scattered fields, left untilled and untended. I know them all, down to the very last one of them. They're rough and ungainly, and for decades they've been the shelters and the temples of that poor and sentimental economy that every day whispers its aching, sorrowful story to me. Soon in the darkness, all that will disappear. Hundreds of lights will flick on, and the plain that runs from Florence to Pistoia, in the Pleistocene epoch it was a single immense lake, and the first one to realize that was Leonardo da Vinci, is going to turn into a replica of Los Angeles. I drink the first icy sip of the gin and tonic I prepared for myself in careful accordance with the unchanging liturgy I've always followed. I filled my glass with ice. I dropped in a slice of one of those oversized lemons from Campania. I poured over it all the exact right dollop of an exceedingly dry gin made nearby, in the tiny town of Tavola, so close that I can see it from my house. Tavola, a subdivision of Prato, about which Malaparte wrote in Maledetti Toscani, those cursed Tuscans. But try to find that renowned Tuscan gentility at Campi Bisenzio, or at Prato, Tavola, Iolo, Pisa, Arezzo, Empoli, Figline, or just across the Arno at San Frediano. And then I added the tonic water, which absolutely must be good old Schweppes tonic water, and not one of these new and fancy varieties, after which I mixed it, not long and not vigorously, because you don't want to lose the fizz, because I like my gin and tonic light and dry, chilled, bubbly.